Ladies and gents, we are here, UFC 309 Fight Week, and finally we get the response from Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall just uploaded a response to Jon Jones saying he probably won't fight Tom Aspinall, most likely won't fight Tom Aspinall. I haven't seen it yet. Let's watch this and get a response, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see what Tom Aspinall has to say.
Yeah, big heavyweight title fight this weekend. Bit of a strange one because, in all honesty, who is really that interested in this fight?
No
being
one.
A title fight. I mean, I've never said anything bad about Jon Jones' career or Stipe's career, and I never will. I respect what they've done in their careers. Amazing careers. What I've got against this fight in particular is it's contested for an undisputed heavyweight title. Now, for me, and I'm seeing online for a lot of other people, this is far from undisputed. This is the most disputed title that you can possibly get because there's two champions, and one of the champions, Jon Jones, is avoiding the other champion, me, and he's chose to fight 42-year-old Stipe, who's had a fantastic career. Both guys have had a fantastic career, great legacy. But let's be honest, these are two old farts fighting each other for a title and occupying it, which is a bit weird. Nobody that I can see really gives a shit about this fight. It's just like a weird situation, the way that this is for a heavyweight title. This is a great Legends matchup. This is a great resume matchup. This is a great potential retirement fight for one, if not both of these guys. But why is that for the heavyweight title?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Active heavyweights who are taking out contenders like me.
Yes.
It's a little bit strange, and I don't think that anybody really gives a shit about seeing this.
Facts.
For undisputed heavyweight title, like I say.
I gotta pause it because I've had such little enthusiasm for a pay-per-view that I've had in a while. And it's for everything here. This is not for an undisputed belt. It's for the most disputed belt. I don't have too much interest in this being for the heavyweight belt. I said that before. I agree with everything Tom is saying so far.
The most undisputed title ever. It's kind of a weird situation.
What's your thoughts on Jon's comments in the last two interviews that he's done that have obviously caused quite a bit of reaction?
Well, Jon gets his wires crossed a lot. See, the thing with Jon is he's a bit like a politician. He likes to control the narrative of what fans think. I have never once come after Jon's legacy. I think it's unbelievable. I think his legacy is going to be far superior to mine, and most of the guys who are fighting in the UFC never had a problem with his legacy. I've never had a problem with him personally. The problem is he has the heavyweight title, and I'm the #1 heavyweight in the world. Since I've been a young boy, since I first started training, me and my dad have had this dream that I'm going to be the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion in the world, and he's got it, and he's holding it hostage, and he won't fight me for it. This is nothing against Jon. It's nothing against his legacy. This is nothing against his career. This is nothing against who he's fighting, what he's fighting for, if he's fighting for money, for legacy, for fame, whatever. This is because I want the belt and he's got it. That's all I'm after. That's all I give a shit about, is me being the undisputed #1 heavyweight walking around on planet Earth, and he's avoiding me. And like, people are starting acting surprised. Oh, Jon's a duck, this, that, and the other. Jon Jones ducked Francis Ngannou for 3 years. Like, don't be surprised that this guy always takes fights where he's at the advantage. And that's not me getting at Jon. These are the facts of it. Jon's a very touchy guy, and he likes to, like I say, he likes to be smart about his approach and control the narrative of fans by saying he's the GOAT, which he's definitely got a case for, by saying that, oh, this guy, Tom Aspinall's a nobody.
Yeah.
Well, mate, I'm a nobody who has a #1 ranking and has finished 5 of the top 10 guys in the first round. Like, I'm one of them top 10 guys, so that's 9 guys. 5 of them I've beaten the first round. So there's only 4 guys left in the top 10 who I haven't beat. So I ain't coming just for Jon Jones. I'm coming for the belt. Whoever has the belt is who I want to fight if I'm not the champion. Now, I've beat the guy who I had a technical loss against in Curtis Blades with a knee injury. That was important to me, is going doing that. Defending an interim belt was never really important to me. That was a personal fight. I wanted to go back and win that. What is important to me isn't Jon Jones, isn't Stipe Miocic, isn't Cyril Gane, isn't Volkov, isn't Blades, isn't anybody. What's important to me is being the #1 heavyweight undisputed world champion. And Jon Jones has that now, and that's what I want. And I see a lot of touchy fans online being like, well, Jon's done this superior to... Listen, no arguments that Jon Jones's resume is far superior to mine.
We're talking about right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's not about what Jon did 10 years ago compiled to what young Aspinall hasn't been able to do yet. It's about right now. He's #1 contender, interim champion, undisputed champion in my eyes.
He has what I deserve, and I want to go and prove that I'm the guy, and that's the only way we can sort it. So I'm challenging him to a fight.
Yeah.
And I'm a little bit disappointed that Jon, as the great champion that he is,
that he's claiming to be,
doesn't want to give other guys that opportunity when someone's breathing down his neck, because that's the first thing that most champions would do, is like, right, this guy wants it, I'm going to put him in his place. And if he thinks I don't deserve it, show me that I don't deserve it. Show me.
Show him.
Sweet, mate. If you
just
kick my
fight
ass
him
in front of the whole world, I'm happy to put my hand out and go, listen, you're the better man. No problem. You took my dreams away from me, but at least I tried. But this ducking and diving is something that I don't really have respect for. And of course, it's been pretty interesting, all the stuff that Jon Jones has been saying to the media this week. And I'm sure there's more to come, but check out these.
You're beating guys who aren't even champions, and you consider yourself a champion. He's not a champion.
So Jon said I need to fight more champions, but this is the problem I've got. Jon is the champion.
Yeah, he won't fight him.
He won't fight me.
What the fuck?
He says that he won't fight me because it's too much of a gamble.
Aspinall to me is no difference than an Owen St. Prude or Dominic Reyes or Anthony Smith. They're like just another up and comer that's exciting right now. And I'm not into gambling my legacy for what's exciting.
And Jon, if you're not into gambling your legacy, that to me sounds like you're scared.
You're scared. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jon. But if you feel like you're gambling, it sounds like you're scared. Let's go back a little bit. Oh my God.
Comer that's exciting right now. And I'm not into gambling my legacy for what's exciting.
And Jon, if you're not into gambling your legacy, that to me sounds like you're scared of losing against me.
Yes, that is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm glazing Aspinall, but this man is dropping knowledge. He's spitting, nothing but facts. So there was Tom Aspinall's response to the buffoonery that we're hearing from Jon Jones. Jon Jones basically refusing to fight Tom Aspinall. Jon Jones saying he doesn't want to gamble his legacy against Tom Aspinall. And as Tom Aspinall responds, it sounds like he's scared to lose against. He's scared that he's going to lose against Tom Aspinall. That's what it sounds like. And if not, then just fight him. If it's easy, if it's an easy fight, the fans want to see it, then just knock that one out real quick before you get out of here. If you feel like it's that easy. But I don't feel like he does feel like it's that easy. I feel like he sees some challenges in how fast Aspinall is and how good he is on the ground. I feel like I believe he sees that there's a bit of a gamble there in fighting Tom Aspinall. That's what I believe. And I'm even with Jon saying he wouldn't fight him, I thought maybe he could be convinced, but nah, I think what's best for Jon is if he is able to get past Stipe this weekend. You know, a lot of people are counting Stipe out. I counted Stipe out in the second fight against DC. I flew out to Anaheim to watch that live, and I was fucking so shocked to see Stipe hit him in the belly a few times and then river dance on that motherfucker. All right? Then he river danced on that nigga. It's my favorite moment of that fight. Probably one of my favorite moments of any fight is Stipe's river dance celebration. But so never count Stipe out, man. Stipe is resilient. Stipe's got a good team behind him. He is considered the greatest heavyweight of all time for a reason. People are counting him out, but we will see what happens. So if Jon is able to get past him, he should take that challenge against Tom Aspinall, but I don't think he will. No matter what, I don't think he will. I think he's going to either fight Powhatan. He said he wants to fight Alex Pereira for the BMF, as I said he should. He said he wants to fight Pereira for the BMF. He's willing to drop the heavyweight belt to fight for the BMF exactly as I said. All right, I'm just hyped. When he said that, I was like, did he watch my video? Did he see my video? Because I said that. And then like 2 days later, he said he wants to do exactly what I said. I was like, God damn, okay, Jon. I see it, but if he sees this video, he's going to be like, fuck that dude. Sorry, Jon. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is Tom Aspinall 100% correct? Is Jon Jones afraid that he's going to lose to Tom Aspinall, or is Tom Aspinall simply nobody? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will see you guys when I see you. I'll holla.